This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
To this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New York. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Foreman's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
And I think the anticipation in the end.
He is not in good shape. He could be solid. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. One, two, three, four, five. Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Parries that punch away. Big left hand. Oh, he's hurt. Wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Tessitore ringside with Teddy Atlas. And welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Foreman's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he going to act then?
Double jab right to the face. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. George Foreman's got plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
A solid 1-2 combo left-right by George Foreman. Halfway through round number one. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's a forceful two-punch combo by George Foreman. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Foreman's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Landing a two-punch combo by George Foreman. And this round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Foreman's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
Good double jab by George Foreman. Able to show you his blocking ability. And now another left. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Foreman's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Another left hand from him. Best combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Did you see that? Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
The ref is stopping this fight. George Foreman's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. with a big win. Foreman still the heavyweight champion of the opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. George Foreman's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about it.
Willis is absorbing a left hand. He got, what a big shot. Perfectly executed combination. Willis is down. He's going to have to beat the count. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good double jab. Solid, perfectly executed combination. Willis is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Foreman's done it. How about that? A first-round knockout victory. Big George Foreman, still heavyweight champ for Teddy Atlas. everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. A much-anticipated rematch in our main event. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. George Foreman's a real treat for these fans. Big shot he just scored with. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he...
Oh, and there you go. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his...
Big shot there. Wow, he goes down again.
He's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And it's over. Look at this. Foreman's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout. Big George with a big win. Foreman still the heavyweight. alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship. Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Foreman's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knock out man after man they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get your...
Oh! And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight.
Around the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Willis is back up on his feet. What will he look like? And banging away he goes. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Foreman's quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that? George Foreman, still heavyweight champ for Teddy. Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. This, the site of our championship fight. 12 rounds among heavy... Round 1 of 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. George Foreman's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by George Foreman. Way to block there. In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
Good combination to the head. Nice. Lewis is hurt by that. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
3, 4, 5.
Lewis is rising back up. That takes some guts. Foreman's put forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Over. The fight is over. Foreman's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. Big George with a big win. Foreman still the heavyweight champion. joining us on this grand, spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Foreman's knocked out every opponent he's faced. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Really brought it that time. There it is! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? That's it. It's over. Fight is over. George Foreman celebrating big time. It does not get better than that. First round knockout. Big George Foreman, still heavyweight champ. For Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. welcome to our World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Foreman's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fight.
A striking combination by George Foreman. If I'm the fighter with high stamina fighting a fast, speedy guy like this, and you're my trainer, what are some of the things I absolutely have to remember that you told me?
When you get on the inside, you better not make silent agreements and allow the faster guy to tie you up. You better be working, starting to take some gas out of his tank.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good-looking two-punch combo by George Foreman. There's a good right hand. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. He's got his guard up really well. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
A headshot blocked.
Keeps the head moving.
Foreman's the kind of boxer that wants to do good. And yet another big shot comes in. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Foreman's got himself a knockout. A first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive. Big George with a big win. Foreman still the heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fight. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. George Foreman's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand. Willis is stunned and staggered. Solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Willis is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Good solid jab by George Foreman. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. George Foreman's devastating attack wins the day quickly. A first-round knockout. Big George Foreman, still heavyweight champ for Teddy Atlas. in our main event. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. I wonder if the knockout's good power punch, the right hand landed.
Focus, come on now.
Lewis is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Lewis. And he engages in the clinch. He comes with the... He is not in good shape. He could be on... Did you see that? He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Lewis is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Doubles up the jab. Big George tonight is going to have a guy with big onions against him because he wants to take it right to the inside against him.
You know, it's not a bad idea as long as you don't get caught with that uppercut on the way in, because Foreman needs a little bit of room. If you watch him in a lot of fights, he'll parry a guy. You know, he'll take his hands and he'll shove you on the shoulders. Why do you think he's doing that? Just to bully you around? No. He wants to get room because he understands he needs a...
Lewis is in bad shape. Look at that. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
Lewis is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Foreman's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Doubling up the jab. What a big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
This fight is over. Foreman's come up big here. A knockout victory in the opening stanza. He just jumped all over him early on.